Hey everybody, welcome to On the Couch today. I'm Kristen.
And I'm Ryan.
Today we have a special guest with us. Rebecca Sicione is here with the PRSSA, and you guys are doing a benefit concert, is that correct?
Yes, we are. It's 1 week from today, November 15th. It's in the Student Center pit. It's open to anyone, any students, any friends, family, anyone can come. It's for Invisible Children, which is an organization that rescues child soldiers in Uganda. And they have schools for them, they have a scholarship program. So all of the money that people donate when they get to the concert is gonna go right to the kids in Uganda. So it's a good effort.
Nice. Can you explain that just a little bit more in detail, what exactly the program is that they're doing out there?
Invisible Children, they run out of the West Coast. They go to Africa, they go to northern Uganda, and they help a lot of the kids who were either child soldiers or just injured or in some way displaced by the rebel wars. So they go in, they rescue them, they give them food, shelter, education, they bring in doctors. They do other things like make sure they have clean water, clean up the sanitation there. So.
And how did you guys come up with this particular charity?
Our efforts this semester are geared towards children. So, because Invisible Children obviously is working with kids. And also because it's a concert, Invisible Children is highly supported by a lot of bands, like Thrice supports them, Me Without You, so a lot of bigger bands. So it just connected really well.
All right, and just a little bit about your fundraiser. You're going to have a bunch of bands from around the area come?
Mm-hmm. There's 4, and they're all from Jersey. A lot of them have ties to Rowan. 2 of them have Rowan students in them. I'll just tell you who they all are. There's 4 bands. The first one's called King's Highway. They're actually from North Jersey. They're friends with someone in PRSSA, and they're really great. So they're going to come down and kind of open the night with an acoustic set. And then we have Color House. Color House, one of the singer actually is an ad major here. He just graduated, so he's going to kind of come back and play for us. And then there's a band called Troubadour. They're a little younger, but they're incredible. From Delran, New Jersey. They're going to come and play. They're more like indie rock with a little bit of folk in there. And then With Our Teeth is going to play. Some of them live right in Pittman. They're really good. They're a little heavier than the other bands, but they have a huge fan base in the area, so be good.
What's going into planning this so far? What have you had to do?
A lot. I mean, we have to talk with the Student Center, obviously, reserve the room, talk to Sodexo, get, food for the artists, some publicity. We have a media alert going out to local newspapers and The Wit, obviously, and some flyers going up, and just recruiting people to come out, basically, using some social media to advertise.
It sounds like a lot about what I would assume you guys do. PRSSA, if you would mind explaining the organization a little bit.
Okay. PRSSA is the Public Relations Student Society of America. And
that's a long sentence.
It is. It's a very long acronym.
It is.
Very proud of you for remembering all that.
I know, it's a mouthful. But so obviously Rowan's chapter. And basically it's a student professional society that gives us opportunities to get internships, some scholarships, to interact with people who are in PR right now. And we have national conference where we go and we hear speakers from all over the world talk about PR. It's a great connector. We can work in Rowan student-run firm, so we have like hands-on experience all throughout the 4 years that we're here at Rowan. So it's great to help you kind of get a boost for a job.
Is everyone in this club a PR major?
There are some ad majors. You don't have to be a PR major at all, but the majority, are communications majors, mostly PR, but there's a few ad too.
So how do you go and apply what you've learned in your PRSSA with seeing these speakers and stuff to the program that you're going to run with your charity?
For the concert, a lot of it is publicity, like learning, because PR, that's what we do. We promote things, so just promoting the concert, and more than even just promoting the concert, is promoting awareness for Invisible Children. So we're not just like putting on a show so people come listen to some music and give their $5, but also that they remember what Invisible Children is. There's these kids who are child soldiers, and that it's so easy for us to help them. Like we don't have to fly out to Africa and something that we might not be able to do, but we can easily donate books. We're also going to have a book donation there, so you can donate textbooks. That goes to the kids too.
I'm more than happy to donate all my textbooks.
Yes, so just feel free. Even if you're using them, just
I
drop
don't
them off.
So I mean, I was mentioning earlier, I read a book about the soldiers in Uganda and the child soldiers, and the main character had his vocal cords slit so that he couldn't cry out should a bomb go off like under his feet. And I just, these people, you know, they are so unfortunate to be in the situation where they are. And so I think it's really great you guys are going for this organization.
Yeah, it's crazy when you hear about the stories. But no, it's good. It's a good way to get involved and kind of get Rowan students just aware and involved a little more.
What are some of your ultimate goals in the end for all this?
Ultimately, I mean, is to, well, first off, I just need to pull off a successful event.
But, I'm jumping ahead of you here.
No, but after that, I mean, to raise, you know, a decent amount of funds for invisible children to help them out. And also just to, I mean, to the students, like I said, know what's happening so that even if, you know, they give their money and they listen to the bands and go home, that maybe in the future that they would be able to help out invisible children or just any organization, just kind of to just influence them, you know, just to be, you know, civically aware and involved of kind of what's going on in the world. So.
Are you guys working on, you said you were working with invisible children to kind of make sure people remember who they are. What are some of the ways you're going to be doing that?
I actually just received a package from them with some like invisible children posters and whatnot. So they have a very unique brand, an image, like people remember like when you see that, it's, oh, that's an invisible children poster. So those are going to be going up within the next few days, just all around campus. Not necessarily with details about the concert, but just that people know and they're interested and, you know, log on the website. There's a lot, they have a lot of information online. They have a documentary that they made, which is kind of a big deal in colleges. A lot of colleges show it. So we're actually looking into getting like a screening of their film here. So.
All right, so if you mind going over the details of the event one more time, just so we make sure our viewers are there and all ready to be prepared to go.
All right, so it is next Monday, November 15th at 8 p.m. It's open to the public, so feel free to bring friends. There's a donation. We're suggesting a $5 to $10 donation, but then again, it is donation. So, I mean, if you have $1, we're not going to turn you away. Any little bit helps. Or if you want to bring a book, you can bring a textbook or two to donate.
Got about 10.
So.
All right, well, thank you, Rebecca. Thanks very much.
Oh, thank you very much.
Thanks.
Good luck with your event.
Thank you.
We'll be right back.